Today we're going to pack something round in a square box. Hi everyone, I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. We are doing another pack and ship today, and today we're going to mail some burner covers. You know, a set of 4 round, I should go like that, round burner covers. And I'm going to use a square box and show you how I work with an eBay box that I like to get. They're not the cheapest boxes, but they're good to have on hand for things like this. We're going to do a little bit of adjustment to the box. But first, let's go find the burner covers on the shelf, and then I'll show you the eBay sale. I sold these burner covers on eBay for a lot less than I had hoped to. I sold them for only $12 plus shipping. But there's a little story here. You see, I had an offer on these right away, and I wanted $20 for them because nobody else has them. And I kept getting $12. That's all I have, $12. I can't pay more than that. I got so many messages from this buyer that I ended up just declining their offer and blocking them. Well, apparently they watched my item again, and they messaged me again, would I take $12 plus shipping? Well, now I've had them for a month on eBay, and I thought, well, yeah, maybe I do want to get rid of these things now. You know, maybe it's okay. I've tested it out for at least a month. But I decided to do something, and I'm going to share this tip with you. Instead of having them just, first of all, I unblocked them. Okay, I unblocked them because they couldn't make an offer. I decided to try something new. Instead of letting them make an offer and accepting it, letting them have 3 days to pay, you know how they do sometimes? They don't always pay right away. Well, I decided to mark down the price to $12, you know, plus shipping, of course. I messaged back to the buyer that they should be able to purchase now, if not, wait 15 minutes, and that I had lowered the price to $12 until midnight that night. Now, why did I do this? Because I have pay immediately on the listing. And by them purchasing it at the lower price at $12, they did have to pay immediately or they weren't going to be able to buy it. So that's how I worked around waiting possibly 2 to 3 days to get paid, filing a possible unpaid item case, waiting to get paid from that. If you're an eBay seller, a seasoned eBay seller, you know what I'm talking about. So if you ever have a low offer that you decide you want to accept and you don't want to play the waiting game on getting paid, mark the item down to the price that the buyer wants, message them that they have until midnight, and if they don't pay, of course you mark the price back up, and make sure you have that little box checked, pay immediately. Great tip. I think it worked in my case anyway. All right, let's get started. Let me show you how to pack and ship a package of burner covers. I'm going to be using a 12.5 by 12.5 box from eBay. And as I said, they're not cheap. You know, I got these with my free shipping supplies, and it pretty much took my whole $50 to buy these. I think it was $48, and I think I had to pay a little bit of shipping. But I didn't have any boxes on hand like this, so I decided to get some, and they've worked out quite well for many items that I've shipped. First, I like to check the fit and see how much bubble wrap I think I'll need. I decided to start with 3 sheets of bubble wrap, wrapping it around the package and taping it securely with packing tape. But the sides were open, so I decided to add some more bubble wrap the opposite direction to protect the open ends. And I just use Scotch heavy duty packing tape. I know it's in a duck dispenser, but it's Scotch brand. I think I have enough bubble wrap on it to protect it. Now I apply my thank you note, which is just ran 30 up on mailing labels. Pretty simple to make. The widest flaps are fitting nicely together, but the shorter side flaps, they don't seem to have the scoring that I'm looking for. They're not going to fit exactly how I want, so I need to make some adjustments. So I got my ruler out and took a measurement of the widest flaps and I figured out how high it was to the fold line. You know, I decided how high it would be till the fold. And I took that measurement and drew it out on the shorter side flap. Just use a pen or a marker, and I was drawing out, I believe it was 2.5 inches. But it's not enough to just draw it. I need to score it. And I'm using my ruler, and you can use a pen that's not opened, but in this case I have a staple puller, and I know not to press too hard because you don't want to press all the way through. You don't want to really tear into the cardboard. You just want to score it lightly so that you can fold it easier. And repeat this for the other short side. After you do this a few times when you're shipping items, it gets a lot easier to do. So again, I'm marking off the 2.5 inches and drawing a line and then putting my ruler up against that line and using my, as I said, a staple puller tool, but you can use a pen that's not open, and I'm scoring it along the line. And then I use my ruler against the line and just fold the cardboard so I make a new flap. It looks like I have some extra room around every side of the burner covers, so I just cut half sheets. You know, it's 12-inch, half-inch bubble wrap, large bubble wrap, and I just cut 2 sheets in half, and I'm making little bubble bumpers for the sides, I guess you could say. So let's get everything put in place and get the sides folded up and get everything taped up. What I like about these boxes is they are adjustable. They do have scoring on the larger flaps, and you can create your own scoring where you need it to be on the other flaps. I think there is some scoring there, but you can add the score lines wherever you want. What I like about it, as I said, is that it's square and it works out great for many items. Sometimes when boxes are hard to get closed, I just take a little piece of tape and do a temporary hold on the flaps, holding them closed until I can get a better grip on everything and tape it completely. Tucking that last flap in and taping it in place. And then taping it again very securely. I usually cross tape both directions, but because this would require a lot of tape to do that, I just tape twice down through the center. And then I put some longer pieces of tape on the ends just to make sure it was secure. I hope you enjoyed this pack and ship on how to pack and ship something round in a square box. These burner covers, watermelon burner covers. You know, watermelon sounds kind of good right now. I appreciate a thumbs up. Invite you to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to receive notifications on future videos. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. Check out my playlist at the end of this video for other pack and ship videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.